Hi, everybody. Waiting for you guys to come in. If you are on, you can leave a comment so I'll know that you're on. Right now, I don't know if people are being notified. I'm eating, so you're going to eat with me strawberries and pineapple. Hi, Loretta. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm eating my strawberries and pineapple, and they're so yummy. And then we're gonna do a 6 month reading look ahead. Like I'm gonna be looking ahead and do like a reading for the collective. So you get a reading tonight from me. I hope everybody's doing well. Just chill out, start eating, smoking if you have to smoke, vape if you have to vape, drink if you have to drink. But the first half is just gonna be me eating. Just kidding. I won't take long. I'm just eating a couple more of these pieces. So yummy. Fruits and vegetables, something I get a lot of vegetables. I hardly eat any fruits because of the sugar content, but literally you can't go wrong with strawberries. Look at this. Do you guys like fruit? I mean, what preference do you have? What's your favorite fruit? I don't know. I can't see any comments. Oh, there we are. What are your favorite fruits? Leave a comment. Want to know. I have juice before. Yes. Mmm. Avocado banana. Mm-hmm. These are actually strawberry halves. Look, they're cut in half. Watermelons. Oh my God. Mango, strawberry, and cherries. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna eat a couple more pieces. I feel like I'm doing one of those. What do you call that? I can't remember like what you call that, but kind of like when they do these. What is it? Like eating foods live. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave the rest for that for a little bit later. We're gonna get into the reading. So I hope you guys are doing well. Um, if you want to like, share this, like it, hit the subscribe button. If you have a BFF, a girlfriend, tell them to come on and look at the live. I'm not reading people individually. I'm doing a collective reading for the next 6 months ahead, what to expect. There are general messages for everybody, so I hope you enjoy it. May just have another little bit of pineapple. I don't know, I love pineapple so much. I should have said a PS. What is it? A PSA or no? I don't know what you call that. Like, I should have given like kind of like a notice because some people literally just don't like seeing other people eat. A disclaimer. Some people are weirded out. All right, let's get into it. Hi, Lisa Marie from Melbourne. I don't know if I said that right. Melbourne, yeah, Australia. Because I always wanted to say Melbourne. I think most people say it here in America, but that's not how you say it. I think it's pronounced Melbourne, kind of like I think. I'm not reading individuals tonight. I'm just going to give a collective reading on what to expect for the next 6 months ahead. All right. So we're going to get started. I got my fruit fix instead of hitting, a candy bar or something chocolate. Literally, hi from Macon, Georgia, and hello, Dorota, from Calgary. Yes. All right, let's get started. So the first card that I got here is the Wheel of Fortune, right? So I feel like for the next 6 months, what Spirit is saying for like the collective overall, you're gonna start noticing things improving in your life. Whether you choose to believe this, this is the thing. I had a conversation with one of my clients today. Um, and some of my clients sometimes they find it a little hard to believe some of the things that I do tell them because sometimes the way that my gift works, it's precognitive. So it may not happen right there and then when I give them the messages, but it happens more future oriented. I don't consider myself a fortune teller. I don't consider myself um, anything remotely like that. I just have a gift that where I can see timelines sometimes. And sometimes those timelines do fluctuate. But the one thing that I told this person was that you cannot have any seeds of doubt. Any little tiny seed of doubt, that's sending a message out to the universe that you don't trust the universe. You don't trust the process. So the message that I have for you guys tonight is to trust the process above anything else. Whatever is going on in your life right now that seems like it's not turning around, basically just trust the process. That's what you can expect over the next 6 months. One of the messages tonight. And we're going to go deep into this reading, so just hang out with me for a little bit. The Magician card is typically it's a card of skill. So I feel like over the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to start tapping into different facets of yourself that you haven't tapped into before. Perhaps it's like maybe you're an entrepreneur now. You want to open your business. Perhaps you want to go into nursing and you were doing, I don't know, office work, right? So there's different things that you're going to be doing over the next 6 months. It's like you are the mastery of your own craft, right? I always refer to the magician card as like a jack or Jill of all trades. I also feel like the magician card indicates like you are like an alchemist. You have the ability to transmute anything that's happening in your life that's negative. So anything that may be happening, I'm sorry, I'm having like citrus makes me have like post nasal drip. I don't know, it's weird. My allergies are bad, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're just going to be starting to kind of like understand a little bit more of your darker side, your light side, and maybe like even go through some healing through the magician card. Because again, like I said, the magician card is someone that's crafty, can be somewhat of a trickster, in whatever context you're reading this or interpreting this as. However, I feel like for you guys, the message here is that you will be able to take any negative experiences and draw something positive out of it. Okay. The Three of Wands is about communication. So I literally feel like you're going to be communicating a lot over the next 3 months, which is a good thing because a lot of people don't know how to communicate effectively or know how to communicate, period. And they bottle up their emotions. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good feeling. So I literally feel like that over the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to start communicating more. And it may be a shocker to some people that don't know this version of yourself, that, oh, I'm speaking my truth. I'm standing powerful. Some people just can't handle that. They can't handle that version. They only know the version of you that existed in the past, not the new version of you that is in the now, right? So, yeah. Hi guys. And then we have the Emperor here, which is the card of structure. The Emperor is like a masculine energy. It's a very Capricorn type of energy, I just feel. I don't know why, but I feel like it's somebody that has this shit together, basically. So I feel like, when we talk about the Emperor over the next 6 months, this could be you embodying that, even if you're a woman. You could be operating more out of your masculine side. Hi guys. Or If you are partnered up, this could be your husband. This could be, somebody that is more masculine. Oh, you're so sweet. Manifested by the eight. And she says, I miss seeing you on here on YouTube. I know, I miss you guys. Like I said, I've been swamped with work, and just other things that are going on right now, personal things, cosmetic things. So, I really, really appreciate you guys. If you want to do the super chat and donate to my channel, it will go towards having more videos like this. But I'm going to start getting back in the track of things. It's just like I go through these periods, ups and downs, like where, you just can't film every single day a video. Some people do. That's not the only thing that I do. Like I do Patreon, I do my private sessions, I read people privately. So, hi, Tina from Trinidad. I love you too. So I'm glad to be here tonight. For those of you that are barely tuning in tonight, I'm doing a reading for the collective in general, like for what's going to come over the next 6 months, like what's happening in the next 6 months for you. So, yeah. Okay, so the emperor again is like somebody that I feel like is in your life or going to be in your life, kind of stepping up to the plate. This could be you taking things a little bit more seriously, or it could be somebody else. The Seven of Pentacles is a vision. A lot of you have a vision, a clear vision or direction, like I said, which goes back to what I told you about the Wheel of Fortune and things moving forward at the very beginning of this reading. I feel like over the next 6 months, many of you have a clear vision or perspective and are very motivated to make good money and to make more money than what you're making now. So you're going to be coming out of the shadows literally and restructuring the way that you do things. This could involve, like, I think a lot of people over the next 6 months will either quit their jobs, they will look for another job, or they decide, I'm at my job, but what can I do to take it to the next level, to maybe get a promotion, to get seen and not be invisible? Because I feel like a lot of you as a collective may be working at a place that doesn't bring you satisfaction or fulfillment. It's almost like you dread going in, or you go in and it's another day, and you're like looking at the clock. When is it 5 o'clock? When is it 7 o'clock? When does my shift end? And it's just a repetitive cycle for you. And it's not a way to live, right? So again, new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. I literally do feel like a lot of you are going to have new beginnings. So I feel good. I feel positive about what's coming over the next 6 months for you guys. I literally feel like you are, you're doing your thing. Also, I've been on a health journey, so I've been losing weight. I don't know if you can tell, not to toot my own horn, but yeah, I'm just waiting for this to like disappear. But I literally have been working out and eating healthier. Like I said, fruit. Um, yeah, if you follow me on Instagram at Psychic Medium Ray, you'll see like I posted in my stories a lot of the content and stuff that I do at the gym. But I will say beware of scammers. There's a lot of them creating accounts, DMing people, talking about how they, have a message for them or they're doing a giveaway or something. I never do that. So don't fall for that. I never will solicit or message you through DMs on Instagram or any other platform. If people, if any of my rays of light, any of you guys want a reading, you'll come to me, always. And Bobby, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. All right. The next card that we got here is the Fool card, which is change. And I feel like this is a very powerful card because it paints the picture for the next 6 months for you guys. A lot of you are very stubborn and are very comfortable in your current jobs, your current relationships, but it's not necessarily bringing you happiness. So what I've always told people, what I do believe true in my heart of hearts, is that when you're not happy with something, ultimately the universe steps in, and it's like you're at the edge of the cliff and they push you off that cliff and your wings start to spread and fly. Because some people are just not going to make changes. They're either afraid, they're too comfortable, they're not going to do it. And when the universe steps in, it pushes you. It pushes you, it creates havoc and it makes you uncomfortable so that way you move ahead. So the next 6 months are going to be intense for some of you guys, especially if you're on a path of resistance, if you're in a path where you're not like open to change and you're not adaptable to change. You're gonna go through the gigs, girlfriend. Literally. You're gonna go through the gigs. And I'm just saying, like, that's what I see. But if you are open to, new possibilities, if you're open to new relationships, let's say you're stuck in a bad relationship, an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship, and you just you can't get out of it. You don't understand like what you can do to get out of it. And you stay in it because it's comfortable, because even though it's toxic, it's It's the only thing that you know. You're doing yourself a big disservice and you're causing yourself karmic lessons down the road. So acknowledging that you have a very toxic situation, but finding a way out and trusting the universe is what the Fool card is all about. So, thank you, T. You're so sweet. It says, "Eat all you'd like. If some people don't like it, then they don't have to watch." Yes. The Hierophant is about guidance, right? So the Hierophant is like a lot of you are. I feel like as a collective, a lot of you are starting to take a more spiritual approach to things. You're starting to open up and use your tap into your own gifts. I do believe, and I said this before, everybody is super gifted. Everybody has a gift, but it's just a matter of you tapping into that gift. Some people don't tap into the gift at all. Some people shy away from it because they fear they're going to be wrong if they pass the message. So I'm going to eat some fruit now since I got permission. Just kidding. All right. But it's about, like I was saying, a lot of you are living more of a spiritual approach. You're living more with a spiritual approach and taking life from a more spiritual perspective. So a lot of you will feel more guided to like explore your spirituality. You may start being drawn to like taking courses, getting a reading, buying crystals, experimenting with candle magic. There's just so many different things that fall on the spectrum of spirituality. You may start feeling like you're hearing ringing a lot. You're starting to feel presences. You're starting to see shadows. You're starting to hear voices. You're not crazy. These are literally the world is going through an ascension. I think every single year and every single period, we go through, every day there's downloads of information as a collective. We're connected to one source, right? But there's vibrationally, we are always getting downloads from the universe and from other dimensions. I feel like that's going to continue over the next 6 months. Eat those juicy morsels, right? I would. Girl, you know what's up. And then somebody says, as I was talking, that their ears were ringing. Can that spirit, right? Hi, Susie Wolf, sending love from Australia. Oh, I love my Australian peeps. I hope everything's going well over there. Um, Okay, Four of Wands, celebrations. This is like the card in the traditional Rider Waite, which I call the 1111 card because it's like two people and they're like looking, and it's the yellow background, and they're looking towards the future. They're planning. This is a card of like planning your future. This is like happiness. It could be like you find a partner. If you've been single for a long time, you could actually end up talking, becoming friends with someone, and expanding. It's the 1111. It's like the twin flame card. It's like maybe you're spending time with your twin flame. Perhaps you're deciding to travel. Perhaps you're getting synchronicities. You're seeing repetitive numbers over and over again from the universe telling you, hey, you know, we see you, boo. Like we see you. We're here. We see you, and we know that you are maybe asking for a sign. That's your sign. A lot of people go on seeing 1111 every day, 555, 333. They're like, what in the hell is going on? Why am I seeing this every single freaking day? You're seeing it because spirit is non-corporeal. They don't have a body like you and I. So they don't talk like you and I do physically, voice to voice or face to face. They use energy and they use signs, symbols to get across to you. So they use the numbers that you're looking at. It's no coincidence. It's like you are intuitively nudged by spirit to look at that clock when it's 1111 or 333. This is that phenomena that basically are with you. Spirit's always with us. They're never too far away. And they're letting you know that's what's up. You're seeing this because we are here. We're helping you. You're not alone. And change is about to come when you start seeing this repetitively. It's about to come. Um, and the Three of Cups is celebrations. A lot of you are going to have reasons to celebrate over the next 6 months. Some of you will be graduating next month from college, from your university. Some of you will be starting university. Some of your children, if you have children that are in high school, they're graduating next month, right? or they may be graduating sooner. I don't know. But literally there's going to be over the next 6 months reasons to celebrate. You're going to have some reasons, some good news. Will this be for everybody? No, not necessarily, but it will be for a lot of people. For those of you that are tuning in tonight, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing a reading on the next 6 months ahead. So I'm not reading individuals. And thank you to my moderator Leslie, the Michelle. I think I said that right because she is literally informing people. So thank you so much. And Chelsea, yes, thank you, Chelsea Brock. So yeah, that's what those repetitive numbers are for. And that's what I feel like you're seeing a lot. The Knight of Wands comes out too, which I just held this. I don't think I held this up, but I pulled it out. It's about immaturity. A lot of you are going to be dealing with people that are a little immature. I'm just saying. You're going to be dealing with some people this next 6 months that you're going to have to be like, ooh, child, let me take a deep breath. Let me go and exhale. Let me go smoke because if I don't, I'm gonna I'm gonna go off on a bitch, right? So like literally I know how some of you are. You will literally do that. So I literally do feel like you're going to be tested by the universe. As much as there's good things coming in, there's a lot of people that are going to try you. They're going to try your patience. And Destiny's like, "Yes, my current situation in school right now." Yep. And they're going to be like they think that maybe you're a pushover and you're super sweet, but they haven't seen the ratchet or ghetto side. So a lot of people think that I'm super nice and that I'm like the cookie cutter. They're going to find out. I can be nice, but I can also be a bitch. I'm just saying. I'm a Gemini. I live up to that. I'm just saying. I'm a Gemini with a double Cancer. So, yeah, you don't want to meet the Cancer side, trust me. Um I'm just kidding, but in all actuality, yeah, I have a little sass in me. The Four of Swords is about recuperation. So, this is a card where I kind of feel like it's a lot of things. Over the next thank you so much said you look handsome, Ray. Um So the next 6 months, a lot of you are gonna start needing like you're gonna feel energetically off. You're gonna feel like you need time to rest. You're gonna feel energetically depleted. You're going to feel some of you are gonna feel like you need to take better care of yourselves. I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be health issues, things that some people may be going through. You may have existing health conditions. Take it seriously. Whatever you're going through, make sure that you're listening to your body. That's what that card kind of for me represents on a bigger level. Um, Take care of yourself, drink enough water. I'm gonna tell you the other day, it was Saturday. I went to Houston. I had to meet up with some family members and then I went to a concert. But the whole day I neglected myself. And as I was driving, I literally was dehydrated, super dehydrated. And I knew better than to take my water bottle and to be drinking the water, but I didn't. And I was so dehydrated, I felt like crap. By the time the concert came in, I was like hungry. I didn't even eat anything. I fasted for all day, like all day. And then by the time the concert came, I was ravenous and I was eating a hot dog. I ate pizza, things that I should not be eating. But I deserved it after doing that. So literally I had to drink a lot of water like to feel human again, to feel happy, to feel better. Like I said, just take care of yourselves over the next 6 months. If you have any health conditions or you even if you're healthy, just listen to your body, listen to what it's telling you, all right? All right, the 10 of Pentacles comes out. So there's a lot of wealth. I think a lot of you over the next 6 months are going to be fixated on your income, on your finances, taking it to the next level, seeing where you can improve things. If you've been struggling, if you have investments, cryptocurrency, I feel like a lot of you are going to do some things like maybe withdraw, put it in a wallet, withdraw. Theta is the way to go with cryptocurrency, just saying. Um, and NFTs if you're not aware of NFTs. So I'm just giving you the 411. Then we have the Hangman here. So a lot of you are going to also be feeling a little still here. little still, meaning like you can't move, or you feel like somehow on some level that you're trapped. But remember, that's more of an illusion. I don't feel with the hangman that you're this is a permanent situation. It's temporary for yourself. But the true test in this next 6 months is how can you let yourself loose from that rope? How can you cut yourself off of that so that you can be free again and not hanging from, this feeling that you're like in limbo, stuck in limbo. And a lot of you are going to have to think outside the box. Like I said, half of the time we spend like 50 we spend probably 75% of the time complaining. I'm not saying that everybody does that, but we start thinking and looking at the glass being half full, and we start complaining and complaining, and we don't find anything. Instead of complaining, using all that time to complain, find a solution, take action, make phone calls, start communicating, write down things. Go, go, go. That's the only way you're going to see change come about. Hi, Ice. Oh, I miss you too. I miss all of you guys. I'm glad to be back tonight. Yes. Um, hey, Houston. Yeah, I actually got to see Yeba. Do you know who Yeba is? Abby? Yeah, if you don't know who Yeba is, like just look her up. She's amazing. I love her so so much. Her and John Mayer. I got to see them both in concert. Let me tell you, I had like very upfront, close, and personal experience. I was on one of on the side of the stage, but I was like on the second row, so I actually got to see them really really close. And I saw Yeba behind the scenes on the side of the stage. She's super talented, and I saw her. She was using her inhaler or her oxygen. She used some kind of like thing to. I think it's like a humidifier, maybe. I'm not sure, or nebulizer, something she used, but I saw her and she had her team, and she's like the most down to earth and realistic person. She's not a diva. She literally was like in her hair was down in a ponytail. She put it down. She had jeans. She had a regular like I don't know, like a t-shirt with long sleeves. Literally, she looked like the girl next door, but she looked amazing and she sounded just as amazing. And John Mayer was amazing, amazing. So it was a great, great experience just to be there in concert. I love music. It gets me through. All right. So the next thing for the next 6 months is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you women out there, a lot of you feminine, divine feminine energies are looking for stability. A lot of my females out there, they're like, listen, I'm not putting up with your broke ass. I'm not putting up with the lies, the cheating. I'm not putting up with your scrub self. Yeah, a lot of y'all females are going to literally get empowered to the point where you let go of some people, some men. I'm just saying. Some of you maybe letting go of some women. I don't know. But you're going to be letting go of people over the next 6 months. That's that kind of energy, the Queen of Pentacles. You're like, I'm focused on my money. My money's on my mind, and that's what I got. I gotta collect the coins. I don't have time for this. I gotta go collect my coins. Mama needs a new purse. Mama needs a new weave. She needs a new lace wig. I don't know, but you literally are gonna be super fixated on your coins. That's what I feel on making bank, having stability, and if someone can't bring that to you, you're gonna let them go. It's simple as it is. Period. Period. Poo. Like I used to say, period. Poo. That's how it's gonna be. I'm just saying. All right. Let's continue. Had to sneak in some pineapple. Um, the King of Swords. No, Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is that you're gonna have drama, just like you see it here. There's drama coming. It's expected. We have so many astrological things that are going to be happening. Things we have an eclipse coming in May. Oh my God. And that's my birthday month. So next month is my birthday, guys. I'm going to start putting my wish list and stuff. If you want to get me something for my birthday, you can. A lot of people have requested that time and time again. So I'm going to get that on. Have my Amazon Christmas wish. I mean, sorry, my Amazon birthday wish list. I can't see the comments. Where did they go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Period, child. I let go of my own mother's. No, it's real. I hear you, Britt. And Tori Brown said, just saw them too. Oh, hold on. No, where did you go? Oh. Tori Brown said, I just saw them too. So good. Please read John Mayer. I know I need to read him. He is so cute. Like he's so handsome. Literally, he had like fluff bald hair. Like he has such beautiful hair. I'm just saying. All right. And then we have the Tower card. So a lot of transformation, sudden changes, like I said, and I said this before, the universe is going to shake you up to build you up. I like that. The universe is going to shake you up to build you up, literally. So this is not an ominous card like people say. Basically, there is going to be some changes. Could be moving. It could be, you losing weight. It could be you getting healthier. It could be you doing so many things. But whatever it is, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable when it happens, right? But anything that's uncomfortable that pushes you outside of your comfort zone is promoting growth, your soul growth here on earth. So just deal with it. Deal with it. And then we have the Page of Cups. So a lot of you are looking for loyalty. A lot of you, like I said, are reassessing your friendships, your acquaintances, things, people, and places that are close to you. You're reevaluating everything. A lot of you are like, nope, I'm not giving my energy away. Nope. If you're not, if you're not texting me and asking me how I'm doing, I'm not going to text you and ask you how you're doing. It works both ways, right? A lot of you are going to be like, nope, I didn't invite you. You didn't invite me anywhere. So it's like if the energy's not reciprocated, you're not going to do it. Right. So it's a balance thing for a lot of you. It's just about balance over the next 6 months. Um, and Op Z23 says, this is me right here, Ray, with reevaluating friendships. Exactly. Because a lot of people claim to be your friends, but at the end of the day, those that are your ride or die or your true friends, they're going to always be there for you when you need them. You will find out soon enough when they're not there. When they're not there, those friends are, not, responding to you. They make excuses. Those are fake friends. Those are friends that are like part-time friends, and they'll only come around when they need something from you. So again, just reevaluate that. I'm lucky to say that the people that are in my life are actually my true friends. And that's a very close and tight-knit circle. I could say like I have more than maybe about 6 or 7 people in my life that are very close to my heart. They're more like family. I can't say that. Like I can count less than two hands of people who I consider that are like soul family, but true like past life connected this lifetime, and I have a special place and a lot of love for them. But it's very rare to find people like that, right? So treasure those connections as well. If you're kind of aware that you're kind of pulling back or that you're not feeling good, don't retract and hide, you know, speak about it. Let them know like what's up like with you. A lot of people tend to like, well, it's not their problem. I don't want to burden anybody or I don't want them to know my business and blah blah blah. But you're not meant to handle everything by yourself. You're not meant to like come into this world and handle all the stress and stuff. Sometimes we need to vent. Sometimes we need a good shoulder to cry on. And you shouldn't have shame to feel, connected to yourself, to your higher self, to express, to be emotional. That doesn't make you weak. Um, I used to work with someone, and it was one time when I found out that our job was like closing down. They were exporting all the jobs or shipping overseas all the jobs to India, and we lost the call center I was working for. I cried, and then I had some biatches. I'm just saying that were like super rude to me. They were like, "You shouldn't have cried. You made yourself look weak and crying and blah blah blah." I was like, "Bitch, please." Like I'm human. I have feelings. I cried because I really love my job. I loved it and I was good at it. And I'm like, it's not wrong to cry. It's not wrong to express yourself. So never let anybody make you feel like that. I'm talking to you guys out there that are men. I'm talking to the women. I'm talking to all of my rays of light. I don't care if you identify however you identify, but don't feel embarrassed to cry, to express yourself. It's actually the most beautiful thing when you can be vulnerable and show emotion. I think that it's very scary when you deal with someone and they cannot cry. They cannot show you any kind of form of compassion or emotion. It's like it's robotic. It's not it's not real. Like I don't get it. And maybe because I'm a double cancer, my rising and moon are in cancer, I'm very emotional. But cancers are typically very emotional beings. but I do feel like I'm more connected from my heart space. Hi, Ramona. But I will always express myself. And I don't think I've ever cried on here, but you know, if I ever do a reading like on Instagram Live for people and I'm connecting with people, I've had times when I've broken down and cried when you really feel it. So just be yourself. Be your most authentic self and your most authentic version of yourself over the next 6 months. And that's what I leave you guys with tonight. I hope all of you do well, get some rest, have a cup of coffee. It's kind of late, so I probably shouldn't be pushing coffee on people. That's something I would do because I live very dangerous with coffee at night after I had my fruit. But yeah, have your pizza, have your, I don't know, whatever you're eating, pasta, tortellini, your chicken Alfredo, whatever. Just go. Yeah, coffee is life for sure. Um, but yeah, I love you guys and I'll be back. I will. I will be back and we'll do some more of these this month. I'm going to get back to doing celebrity readings. Drop a comment and let me know on this video when it's done of what celebrities you want me to read. I'm definitely going to do John Mayer. Ann Smith says Annette Smith says I had pizza but healthy one. You must have had a cauliflower one. I love cauliflower pizza, believe it or not. Jacqueline, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Jacqueline Romero Calderón. Desde Sudamerica, I think. So a lot of people, yeah, I talk Spanish. So, hold on. But yeah, I love you guys. Todos ustedes que hablan español, muchas gracias por estar aquí. And just for all you guys that are here that speak Spanish, that's what I basically said. I love you guys. Los quiero mucho, los amo. I love all you guys. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Bye.